And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. It seems like a lot of people are having problems, except XRP. Other people are having stress, but not XRP. Regulations are scaring the hell out of Ethereum, but not XRP. Ripple has always worked with banks. Ripple has always worked with regulators. Regulations don't even scare Ripple. They're working with the top banks anyway. They're working with, I don't know, the Bank for International Settlements. Doesn't phase Ripple at all. Look, if you're afraid of regulations, you're with the wrong crypto. That's why I've gone with day one, XRP, Ripple, day one. Because I'm like, you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. That's pretty much my philosophy. Hold on, visitor here. Checking in on what the hell's going on. The bobblehead Donald. Yeah, the Trumpinator. Just thought I'd let you know. He's got a little gun right there. He's got some kind of a little pistol. Alrighty. Hulk, back to work. Let's get back to work. Well, it's sad information that I have to tell you that R3, XDC, R3, they're laying off 1/3 of their workforce. Say it ain't so, Crypto Hulk. Yeah. This Black Swan's coming, everybody. The Black Swan is coming. Enterprise blockchain firm R3. You know, the one that was Ripple Partners back in 2016. That they became a Ripple partner, but didn't have a crypto. Yes, Ripple's like, WTF, where's the crypto? You're a blockchain now, where's your crypto? And they're like, but what crypto do you mean? And then Ripple's like, holy shit, are you fucking serious? And they're like, yeah. So that's why Zinfin from Singapore, you know how Singapore always comes up? There's something there. Watch them close. Singapore, something's going on with Singapore. The country of Singapore. There's something there. I don't know the connection. There must be, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I think there's a major, major power player in Singapore. China, Germany, France, United States, of course, Brazil. There's major power players in these countries that are calling shots. I don't want to get into who these people are, but yeah, they're channel killers, by the way. Enterprise blockchain firm R3, they restructure and they cut staff. That's what the article says. The developer of Corda, Enterprise blockchain R3, has cut 90 staff. Ooh-wee, somebody stop them. 90 staff out of several hundred. So we're looking at 30% layoff rate. You know, that's pretty high. If I work in the company, which I have, of course, and they're like, oh, we're going to lay off 30% of the people, I'd be like, damn, that's a lot. But let's continue. The company last raised funding or money in 2018. That's 5 years ago. Whoa. But secured hundreds of millions in a legal settlement with Ripple in 2019, which is 4 years ago. We have reduced our headcount internally spread across most functions, said a spokesperson. A decision like this is never easy to make, but it is commensurate with the consolidation happening more broadly across the tech industry. As tech firms look to streamline their operations in the current climate. I think we're on our way to a black swan. Pretty safe to say that. Ongoing, we'll be focusing on the rollout and support of Corda and our current customers, extending our capabilities through CBDC build projects, digital assets, and tokenization, and working with financial market infrastructures on their modernization and digitization initiatives. Last year, R3 dropped its second project, the Conclave, which I never heard of. Confidential computing solution. The company acknowledged the restructuring and its staff cuts in a blog post. Looks like hard times are going to R3. I think this is the calm before the storm, everybody. During the last 18 months, several blockchain projects have shuttered, including some that use Corda, such as insurance consortium B3I and the trade platform Marco Polo. Now, with Marco Polo, I remember looking into that. That was a R3 kind of project, shipping containers and all this stuff. And then it just kind of like disappeared. So let's look here. R3 unveiled its $107 million funding in 2017. That's like 6 years ago. With a breathtaking list of backers, including several systemically important banks. A few of them were HSBC, Ripple partner, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Ripple partner, Barclays, Ripple partner, UBS, Ripple partner, ING, Ripple partner, and Itaú Unibanco. Well, we know Unibanco, Ripple partner, in 2018. So that was 5 years ago. You know what it's looking like is 5 to 6 years ago, R3 got a lot of money, and it's been a lot of years. That's like, 5 or 6 years. So they get like boatloads of money and then it's gone. So that's how it's looking here, folks. Last paragraph. The last paragraph makes me interested. I'm not going to comment too much on it, because I'm not trying to like mention names of anybody in particular. R3 is a US company, okay, with a United Kingdom subsidiary responsible for most software development work. Stop. Now let's think. We got R3, who in 2016 became a Ripple partner. And they were supposed to do big things. Something happened. For what I heard, the rumor mill, this is just rumor mill, but the rumor mill is that R3 promised to work with Ripple. Like they got married. They're having to hold from this day forward, for richer, for poor, for better, for worse, or whatever those fucking vows are, right? Shit never works. It appears that the R3 company, their shots are being called from England, right? Or United Kingdom. So it could be anywhere over there. What I'm trying to get is, why does a US company have some, what do they call it? Subsidiary company in the United States calling shots? Interesting. I'm going to be general. I'm not going to be specific here at all. I'm not mentioning any kind of names. But you got Ripple. Ripple's first bank. Now, Ripple obviously is a San Francisco-based software company, so we call it. Really government agency. Ripple's first bank was in Germany. Interesting. Ripple's second and third bank, and these are tiny banks no one's heard of. We're in the United States. And the fourth one was like Brazil. Ripple linked up with Brazil. Interesting. These are where the power players are. I don't know why. By the end of 2021, the United Kingdom subsidiary had cumulative losses of 87 million based on intercompany transfer pricing. Staff cost in 2021 were 39 million. It owed the holding company more than 125 million. What the reason I brought this up is because both with Ripple, there's like these holding companies. With Ripple, there's like these shadow subsidiaries controlling things. Very interesting. It's the same thing with R3. Some mystery companies over in the United Kingdom somewhere are the puppet master controlling the puppet. I'm not saying who they are. I don't want to know who they are. I think you already kind of know who they are. That's your first article. R3 is laying off 30% of their workforce. And maybe R3's job may be almost over. You know, early Ripple partner, 2016. Maybe they had to hire a bunch of people to get to where they needed to go, and then once they got there, it's kind of like, well, we don't need a third of you anymore. I don't have all the answers. I'm just kind of giving my opinion on that. But let me check the messages from who's the first one here? Stephen Morris. I don't know if he's here right now, but he was the first person. Smooth 52, aka Warren L. Warren, welcome to the channel there, buddy. Warren gets in there as the number 2 person on the channel. Must have wanted to hear some guy ranting and raving about a bunch of dumb shit, huh? So much cooler than your kid's dad. Welcome to the channel. XR Poseidon. Yazid Yair Bey. We have Chirin Kanj. Chad 4754. Thank you very much for showing up late because you paid a late fee. You know what? I love it. Absolutely. Everybody show up late and pay a fee next time. That's how we'll get this thing done. Underpass 61 version 2. Jody Nadeau. Coffee time. We'll have some coffee and we'll talk. Danny boy, thank you very much for that. I was on time, but still testing the button. I like that little button. See that little money symbol thing down there? That's like an emergency alert button. You push that to register so that when bad shit happens to the rest of the world, you'll have help. Okay? That's what that button is. Bourbon and Coke time for me, says Bondi _baby. Nicholas Kufel. And what do we got here? Eric Bartowski, member for a month. Happy to catch a live. Thanks for those lives. That's all we do on the show. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor at all. Everything on the show is a lie. Just to let you know that the articles I show are photoshopped. Everything's fake. Artificial intelligence. Actually, I'm artificial intelligence. I'm not even here. If I give you whatever financial advice I give you, don't listen to it. I'm not a financial advisor. So there you go. Don't listen to anything on the show. Don't buy anything. There you go. Sean Bowers, late fee. Sean, thank you very much for paying those late fees. Don't let the parking ticket fines add up. Ragnar, did someone say emergency? See, Ragnar tested that little button at the bottom there. That's the emergency test button. Everybody needs to push that and follow the instructions. Cowboy 420. Trump 24. Thank you very much for that. Crypto Hulk is actually Donald Trump just wearing a mask. Everything's artificial intelligence on this show. Where are we at? Where are we at? We did the first articulo. Yeah. Next. Oh, next article. Here we go. It's our favorite government official, Sherrod fucked up. What's his name? Sherrod Brown or some shit. This guy. Dumb shit Brown, we'll call him. What's this asshole's name? Sherrod Brown's his fucking name. Okay. The reason Sherrod Brown is a dumb shit is because from day one, this guy and all the other Democrats are like totally saying what? Like, crypto's a fraud. We need to keep people away from it. It's dangerous. Crypto's used by drug dealers. Like, just on and on with this fucking clown, right? Sherrod Brown from Ohio. Dumb shit. Sherrod Brown, Senator Sherrod Brown urges regulators to enhance market transparency and protect investors. You know what? I'll tell you what. I don't need any protection. Sherrod Brown calls on Treasury Secretary, aka Communist Satan's Little Helper, Janet Yellen. SEC Chairman Gensler, he asked for help, and from CFTC Chairman Rostin Benman to use existing powers effectively. Wow. Sherrod Brown is so fucking stupid. How stupid is he, Crypto Hulk? Well, he's so stupid that he doesn't realize we need to have crypto regulation. Sherrod Brown, let me try to speak so you get this, because I know you might be a little on the slow end. Sherrod Brown, in order for us to change the crypto space, we need your stupid fucking ass, along with Congress, to come up with crypto regulations. You know, things like definitions, where framework, and all kinds of things, Sherrod. Now, I know that this is a very complicated issue for somebody like you and the rest of these dumbasses we have in government, but Janet Yellen, Gary Gensler, and Rostin Benman of the CFTC, these stupid asses cannot do anything, Sherrod, because we need crypto regulations, dumbass. So what Sherrod's stupid, pathetic, retarded ass doesn't understand is that Congress is the legislative branch. Sherrod Brown, you and your dumbass colleagues need to start legislating. You need to legislate. Look, this fucking retard. Okay. Let's go to normal speed. Like, people have normal fucking brains in their head. We have this thing called crypto. We also don't have any regulation at all. Bitcoin's only been around like what, 14 years. Bitcoin's only been around 14 years. Sherrod's stupid fucking ass doesn't have the guts to get Congress together to what? Make crypto regulation. Wow, isn't that something? Is that fucking hard to figure out? Gary Gensler's not going to save you, Sherrod, you little cocksucker. Janet Yellen from the Treasury can't do shit. And Rostin Benman from the Commodities Future Trading, he can't do a fucking thing either. Here's the solution. Everybody wants to know, what's the solution, Crypto Hulk? It's really fucking easy. Congress, do your fucking job and make crypto regulations. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, shit. Wow. Did that take a law degree to figure out? See, most of our government officials, I don't say government leaders because you know they're not leaders. All of our government officials are lawyers. But these stupid cocksuckers don't know. They're the fucking problem. You know why we have crypto problems? Is because of the Congress. This guy right here, Sherrod Brown. He's saying, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, Sherrod, turn that finger around, point it at your stupid fucking ass, and guess what? Get the government together, specifically the legislative branch, and make crypto laws. Bing, there we go. There we fucking go. Is it that hard? This guy's like, oh, I'm going to write a letter to Janet Yellen. Maybe she can save us. Ha 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 ha. Wow, what a fucking cock. Maybe I could write a letter to Gary Gensler. No, Gary's so fucked up. Don't even bother writing a letter to Gary. Then there's the Commodities Future guy, Austin or Austin or whatever the fuck it is, Benham. Look, Sherrod Brown is retarded. And I'm not trying to be mean. He is literally retarded. Somehow he was a minority hire. They needed somebody with very low IQ. And they said, oh, according to our hiring standards, we need to hire somebody with a very low IQ. That's where Sherrod Brown comes in, the minority hire. So they bring in this guy who's got about 12 IQ points. And then it's like, hey, Sherrod, why don't you be a legislator? Sherrod Brown is a legislator. Okay? This fucking retard. All right. The reason, let's look at the first, second, third, fourth paragraph. Fourth paragraph in the article. So, Sherrod Brown is having a call to action. Gary Gensler, Janet Yellen, Rostin Benman, please send help. Wow. What a fucking dumbass. This call to action comes in the wake of previous legislative efforts in Congress, where both the House and the Financial Services Committee and the House Agriculture Committee, led by Republican lawmakers, introduced bills in July to revamp the crypto market regulations, establish rules for stable coins. So what do we got here? What is going on, Crypto Hulk? Okay, I'll tell you. Since you asked, I'm going to tell you. The Democrats have been trying to kill crypto by having us use the CBDC and put all the protections on it because we're too fucking stupid. We need to be protected by our government. No, wow, that's so fucking stupid. That's slavery, by the way. Sherrod Brown is now coming out talking about all kinds of dumb shit because the Republicans have been very, very busy trying to create legislation. Sherrod Brown realizes, oh shit, I got to do something. These Republicans are coming out with laws. And so what am I going to do as Sherrod Brown? I'm going to ask Janet, can't do shit Yellen, Gary fucked up Gensler, and Rostin, I'm a dumbass running the CFTC. Sherrod Brown is drowning, and he's trying to grab whatever he can to save his ass. That's what's going on. He realizes the Republicans, it says here in the article, have been coming up with all these rules, laws that they want people to vote on, and Sherrod Brown hasn't come up with shit. Okay. He's getting desperate. It's Friday night. He's been a hooker he's an 80-year-old hooker. Sherrod Brown is an 80-year-old hooker. He's been up and down the Las Vegas Strip. Now, you know the casinos have been hit with scams and they've been taken over by hackers, okay? So there ain't nothing going on right now in Las Vegas. Sherrod Brown's an 80-year-old hooker walking up and down the Las Vegas Strip trying to make money. He's made probably $5 in the past few days selling his ass. He realizes there ain't shit gonna work. So he's calling Janet Yellen, help us. Gary Gensler, help me. I've only made $5 in the past few days. Sherrod Brown is an embarrassment to our country. Let me look at some comments and we'll go to the next articulo. Yellen was arrested yesterday by the White Hats. Sharon Brown. Now, we don't know. Sherrod Brown could be AKA Sharon Brown. That might be his lifestyle. I don't know. I cannot deny or confirm that. Whether he puts on lipstick, wears a wig and a tight miniskirt, and goes to boy go-go bars, we don't know. But it's a strong possibility. Let's move on to the next articulo, and it's not looking good at Binance. Oh, man. Let me copy paste this. All right. Binance. Here's the title. I'm going to warn you right now, if you have money, crypto, whatever, in Binance, get it out like yesterday. Okay? Binance US legal risk executives are now leaving the company under regulatory pressure. Key executives at Binance US, including the head of legal and chief risk officer, are resigning amid increased regulatory pressure. Listen to this, because this is kind of like, this tells you something's no bueno. Okay, when your head of legal and chief risk officer, when your head lawyer for your company resigns, there's your sign. Get out of this fucking crypto exchange. All right. The SEC has been actively pursuing legal action against Binance. This is not fucking good. Accusing the company of what? Oh, shit. Operating an illegal trading platform within the United States. Looks like somebody's going to lose all their money if they have it in the Binance exchange. And then right now, people are running to their computer to change the Binance allocations. They're trying to get their money out. Like, oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Binance's U.S. affiliate is witnessing a series of executive departures. Oh, shit. And has announced plans to cut more than 100 jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We just did an article on R3. 30% of XDC crypto, which you need to buy like right now, by the way. Right now, R3 is laying off 30%. You got Binance, the chief top lawyer, the top dog just left. He resigned. Binance is cutting 100 jobs. Now, these tech companies, they don't have many people there anyway. Risk and legal executives at Binance US affiliate are stepping down amidst increasing regulatory pressure. These departures come hot on the heels of Binance US CEO Brian Schroeder's exit. Oh my God, the CEO of Binance left earlier in the week. Look, if you got any kind of money on Binance, you need to take that shit off. This is like a no-brainer. A no-brainer. Okay. You got the CEO leaving, the top lawyer leaving. You're going to have the janitors probably leave at the end. All right. Now, listen to this. Krishna Luvati, who served as head of legal, and Sydney Majalia, chief risk officer, are among those who left. Luvati, who joined the company about last year, that's not concerning at all, is it? Some guy who's like the chief whatever has only been there like less than a year. That's not a big deal, right? Yeah. It seems like everybody's only been there a year or two and they're all fucking gone. That's the problem. I wouldn't have a problem if, they've been there 5 years, 7 years or some shit. No. People have been there less than a year in top position. People in top positions who've been in Binance less than a year quitting. That's very concerning. Just gonna let you know, Binance is done. The SEC has been at the forefront of regulatory actions against Binance. Its founder, Changpeng Zhao, and Binance US, accusing them of operating an illegal trading platform in the United States of America. And also functioning as an unregistered exchange. Yep. Global head of product. His name is Mayur Kamat. It seems like everybody there is Indian. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but everybody's name sounds like they're from India. Sounds like they're from India. Mayur Kamat. I don't know. Maybe they're Malaysian, whatever the fuck it is. But whatever it is, that company is done. DUN. That's your Binance news for today. And your heads up to get the fuck out of Binance. Next, we're moving on. This is our last article for this morning. Hold on a minute. I have to throw a little bit of humor in. Give me a minute there. Next, we're going to talk about Ethereum. But first, hold on. So, first, we're going to include a picture of Beavis and Butthead. There's your page. I gave you the page of Beavis and Butthead. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you Vitalik Buterin that started Ethereum. Let me know if there's any similarities. Here's the title of this article. Vitalik Buterin urges caution amid uncertain future of Hong Kong's crypto support. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this, but I don't love it more than this. Right there. That's what I truly love. Back to the article. So, Vitalik Buterin he's urging us to be careful about Hong Kong and whatever it is. You know why? Because Vitalik Buterin knows the origins of the Ethereum free pass, all the corruption in Ethereum, the only reason Ethereum got to be where it is, and it's on its way out real quick. See, the rest of the world, they don't care about the dumb shit. The rest of the world didn't make the money off Ethereum like the Americans did, along with the North Koreans, because Vitalik Buterin helped the North Korean, the regime over there. He helped them. They're some of the whales. You'll see. Hong Kong is done with the games. Vitalik knows his days are over. That's why Vitalik chooses to sell off his crypto. He's putting his Ethereum on an exchange and he's getting ready to sell it all off. I've told you from day one, Ethereum and Bitcoin are horseshit, okay? You'll find out because everything I say comes true eventually. What does Vitalik Buterin do? He urges caution about the future of Hong Kong's legislation. Vitalik knows he's going to be legislated out of Hong Kong. They're getting rid of his fucked up protocol called Ethereum. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin highlights the critical need for crypto projects in Hong Kong and their long-term viability. Vitalik knows Hong Kong's getting rid of Ethereum. Just watch. Vitalik Buterin will be that 80-year-old hooker walking up and down Las Vegas Boulevard Friday night, 12:30, 1 o'clock, when everybody's coming out of the bars all drunk and spun. Vitalik's going to try to make his $50 booty call, okay? Next, under the key point, Hong Kong's government continued support for cryptocurrencies remains uncertain. That means Ethereum knows he's done. Vitalik cast doubt on Hong Kong's crypto-friendly reputation and raises questions about its future as a crypto hub. Oh, Vitalik is sweating it. Vitalik is sweating and nervous like a hooker in church, okay? His remarks centered around the significance of addressing or assessing the Hong Kong government's commitment to cryptocurrency support when considering business ventures in the region. And he goes on. I'm not going to read more of this article because he's just going on about we've got to pay attention to Hong Kong. That he knows his days are over, and I fucking love it. Let's look right here at a link. I have a link from looks like my channel, by the way. Here's a link that we have here. Go to the 33-second mark. It's a 58-second link. Go to the 33-second mark, and what do you see here? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Well, that's right before Ethereum came about, Crypto Hulk. So what you're showing us, Crypto Hulk, is 9 years ago, Ripple made partnerships in Hong Kong, and it was called Ripple Hong Kong. Yeah. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Maybe that's why Vitalik Buterin is nervous because, he hasn't been doing any business in Hong Kong. And guess what? They're going to kick his drug addict looking ass out of Hong Kong. Oh, snap, Crypto Hulk. You're killing it. Yep, here we go. Let's look at all the partnerships that Ripple has and notice that Ethereum has none. Number one, breaking. Ripple joins Hong Kong's initiative for the electronic Hong Kong dollar pilot. That's right, in May 2023. Oh, I don't know, couple months ago. Ripple joins Hong Kong in making their national money. Ethereum nowhere to be found. Next, here we go. Don't be a dumb person like Dark Horse from Ripple Spaces and try to say how good Ethereum is. You're going to see that dude, Dumb Horse, will be exposed for being a dumbass when nobody uses Ethereum and he's stuck with it all. Next article. Let me do this one. Ripple joins Hong Kong CBDC pilot, partners with Fubon Bank. Let's repeat that again, because I'm not seeing Ethereum anywhere in here. Ripple joins Hong Kong CBDC pilot. Now you see why Vitalik Buterin's nervous like a hooker in church? Because his fucked up fake program doesn't even work. No one wants it. Except Dark Horse. Ripple Labs has established a new payment platform. When was the last time Ethereum did that? And nobody said nothing. Ripple Labs has launched a new payment platform for a central bank digital currency. When was the last time Ethereum made a currency for a central bank? Answer, never. Oh, you're really killing it today, Crypto. The San Francisco-based payment protocol and exchange network will partner with Fubon Bank, a Hong Kong unit of Taiwan, China's Fubon Financial Holding. Ethereum has none of these connections. All Ethereum has is some strung out, drug addict-looking guy named Vitalik Buterin. That's all they got. There's nothing. I'm going to go to the next article. I think we get the point here where Ripple is working with nations, governments. Ethereum is not. Amateur night at the comedy club. Next article. Ripple announces plans to collaborate with Hong Kong. Hong Kong! Ripple announces plans to collaborate with Hong Kong. Ethereum nowhere to be found. In an official tweet, US-based blockchain Ripple announced its keen interest in collaborating with Hong Kong's thriving ecosystems of developers and blockchain investments. On the Ripple page tweet, it says Hong Kong has a high concentration of developers and blockchain-related investments. We're excited to work with innovative businesses and financial institutions. See, I can go on. Everybody in fintech wants to work with Ripple for payments. No one's fucking with Ethereum. Well, except Dark Horse. Next. Let's go here. And it's a utility run, like somebody's talking about. Ethereum has no utility at all. All Ethereum did was go from 0 to like 5,000 bucks. No one's gonna fucking use that shit. And all these business deals that I'm seeing here, they're all with Ripple. Ethereum's not. No one's making deals with Ethereum. Just focus on reality. You picked a fucked up crypto to invest in if you got Ethereum. All right. Next, Ripple partner. Listen to this. Ripple has a partner 3 years ago. Their name was the country of Singapore. Name one country that Ethereum has joined with. Answer, none. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. You are truly fucking killing it. Ripple Partner, the Monetary Authority of Singapore. The Monetary Authority. It's like the United States Federal Reserve. They're going to launch what? A foreign exchange website. They're going to launch a foreign exchange with BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, and Ripple Partner. Does Ethereum have anything like? No, no, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. It's truly sad. If you actually believe Ethereum's a thing, you're believing in the Tooth Fairy. Ripple. I'm going to read the title again because I just love hearing this. Ripple Partner, Monetary Authority of Singapore, is going to launch a foreign exchange with America's oldest bank, BNY Mellon, and Ripple Partner, by the way. Today, the Ripple Partner, not Ethereum Partner, the Ripple Partner Monetary Authority of Singapore joins hands with the leading global investment company, BNY Mellon, which is a Ripple Partner. They're going to create a high performance FX, which is foreign exchange pricing and trading engine. They're going to have 70 different currencies to move in and out of in this exchange. Ethereum, nowhere to be found. Do you see why Vitalik Buterin's all nervous like a crackhead? Like he doesn't know where he's going to buy his next $5 dope bag from? The Ethereum people are getting scared. They know that real world utility is coming and no one's going to be using Ethereum. I'll just let you know. Okay. Same thing with Bitcoin. They're going to have a supernova. I'm letting you know, they're going to have a supernova where stuff's going to skyrocket. If you know the end life, see, the star can last for billions of years. But right before the star burns out, what does it do? It blows up super bright like 100 times and then contracts, turns into a black hole, and disappears forever. That's Ethereum and Bitcoin. Just letting you know. Lot of projection. Look, dates and shit. Look, stop falling into believing all the dumb shit. Hand signs, the 23rd of the 23rd, and all. Please stop. Okay. What you have to focus on is fundamental news. All this coincidence. Oh, this happened in 1873 and then happened now. And when the moon goes in a certain position, dude, this is all dumb shit. Please don't talk about dumb shit on the channel. Don't look like you're fucking stupid, all right? Because all these conspiracy people have all the certain dates and they have a hand sign and he's wearing a jacket with a certain pin on it right there and it looks like this, and your grandmother when she was 3 was visited by Jesus or something, and just stop with all the dumb shit, all right? These other channels need to have something. Look, conspiracy is great. I could do conspiracy stuff if I'm going to get views. I'm going to try to get all the wackos and weirdos, and I can start talking about random shit and the color purple. And I got my left eye that I don't open every third Tuesday of the lunar eclipse. All these dumb shit things, just you guys need to stop. All right. It works great to get news and views. If I want to get all kinds of views, I'm going to come out with wacky, weird shit and talk about it, man. I'm going to make that a thumbnail. I'm going to show some pictures of Nostradamus, and then after that, Mickey Mouse, and on how Pluto and Goofy decided when the stock market was going to crash. I mean, you can come up with all this dumb shit, man. It's like when you're at the supermarket waiting for the cashier, you're almost there, and you look over and you see the National Enquirer magazine. And it says Joe Biden visited by aliens, and all the stuff. And then what do you want to do? Oh shit, look at that. You're good. You got to read the title. Then you look around, grab that magazine, and start reading. Did aliens really visit Joe Biden? Come on. Anyhow, I think that's it. 50 minutes. This program is OVER, over. Yeah. And you know what? The problem in the country is not my fault because exactly. Exactly. I don't know if I'm gonna have a show tonight. It's Friday morning now. Biden is an alien. I bet you if we opened up Biden's head, there's a little alien dude sitting on a chair with a joystick and he's operating Biden's movements and stuff. But the reason Biden falls is because the little alien is drinking a Jack and Coke in one hand and moving the. That's why Biden trips and falls and shit. And he talks about weird shit. Is the little dude in the dude? He's drinking and he's just so fucking buzzed that Joe Biden has these episodes. It's the alien in Biden's head, the little guy, or the hamster wheel. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna go. I gotta start my day. If I find news, I'll make a PM show. Don't know if I will. See you later.